this already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake try to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
Znojmo's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. They'll be leaning on him to be a catalyst to produce offensively tonight. He is the heartbeat for this club, and they'll look for him to deliver. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. For hockey, period number one is underway. And it's a quick pass to Walters. Znojmo's on the attack. Here's the pass down low.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Slides the puck across to Patrick. And he slides it quickly to Walters. Nice feed from the boards. Znojmo's got the puck against the wall. Thunderous collision along the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Chicago's got the puck in the corner. With possession along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Ahmed's hit, not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
I got no problem with you finishing your check, James, but this is going to be a charging call because of the distance travel and the speed and force at which he hits his opponent.
Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Trying to clear the zone. Off his own man, and it stays in. And they get the job done. Gets the puck over to Patrick. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he takes the feed.
Ahmed's almost out of the box.
Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
He's it up from the blue line. And that goes off course off a body. And the puck leaves the zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Znojmo's Snowmo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Whips on that, and that pass is redirected. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. And he goes back to regroup. The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he lost it trying to play it off the back of the net. Sure, only a select few could pull this off.
Yeah, that's a pretty fancy move, and he needed a little bit more room to pull it off.
Now a quick pass to Patrick. Feeds it over on the rush. Taken by Patrick. The old-timers gain possession. Here's a chance to get it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. And he moves it up to Walters. Here they come on the attack. Chicago's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out. The old-timers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Snowmo's got the puck. Patrick's going to play it to the corner. The old-timers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this! And he makes the save. Works it across to Patrick. Broken up at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Block. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it. He's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Chicago's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Play blocked in. Let's get the call. The old-timers are going to be short-handed, tripping the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Snowmo's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Runs it. Cleared away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Chicago's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Quick feed to Patrick. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it down low. Snowmo's at the back end. Slots up on the point. Stop that one. The old-timers have it now. They'll want to clear the zone here while they try to kill off this penalty. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get rammed again.
Launch the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sends it down low. Slides the puck down low. Drills him. The old-timers play along the boards. And there's the save. Feeds it on over to Patrick. And a little body contact on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Ahmed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Ahmed's looking around with a point. Throwing his bodies in the way. And he slides it quickly to Patrick. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ahmed. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. And that one's denied. Here's a short pass to Patrick. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Znojmo's got it against the boards. And he comes up with a stop there. Ferguson's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. Storms up with the blocker. Znojmo's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Patrick. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
That's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his teammates.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. I mean, how would you like to play on this line here, James? I mean, even I could have tapped that one. All kidding aside, though, you got to finish off a beautiful pass, right? Otherwise, it's all for naught.
The old-timers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James. All the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Walters has been doing the same move every single time and it's been getting taken away. He needs to find a way to keep it simple. Simple is more effective right now.
Ferguson's got the puck along the wing. Quick feed down low. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Grabs the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Snowball's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Patrick. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Penalty coming up. Chicago's got the puck near the back end. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Shot! Blocked by in seconds, and he makes the save. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Eagles are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Znojmo's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Trying to get it out of danger, and they get it done. And he totally whiffs on that one. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Patrick. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Walters has been showcasing a quick set of hands out there tonight there, James. I mean, everything from moving them quick to slowing them down, and that's how you deke, you outwork your opponent by creating space to get shooting angles towards the net.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Pass back to the point. Znojmo's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And makes the routine save. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Now, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time. And all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Chicago's playing it from the side. And he makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picks it up. Here we go. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purpose, though. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's net.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. On-man rush. Score!
Shot rip.
More than half the period left to play. The Eagles have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Goes right to the crease. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ahmed's taking it from his own end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Quick pass to Cahora. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Patrick. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Chicago's got it along the wall. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with that hip check. The old-timers gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Znojmo's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. And here in center, that's intercepted. From the point, looks to make something happen. The old-timers played along the wing. And there's the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tries to feed it over to Patrick. And they cough it up at center. Quick shot! The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Sends it across the ice. The old-timers will play it against the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. Now over to Walters. He's got a step. Gets in front of that. Znojmo's got the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. He looks deep to Ferguson. The old-timers take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Grabs the puck. Moves the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Znojmo's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Znojmo's got the puck here in the open ice. Rocks him on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Here he is, close! Znojmo's got it from behind the net. Patrick's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at this. He scores! Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The old-timers ready to go on the attack. Big-time start there. Big-time defensive play. The Eagles carried along the wall. And there's a glove save on the play. Taken along the wall by Ahmed. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes himself free. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Just moments away from overtime. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Picking up some steam at center ice. The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Moves it up. Tosses it to Walters. Fires it. Blocker save. The old-timers have it against the wall. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he hooks it off. And he sidesteps the check there. possession. Znojmo's got a hold of the puck. The Eagles looking against the half wall. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Grabs the puck. Chicago's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot and makes the save. And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
The power play.
Havertz holding down bragging rights, having won the last two in this series. David's huge night of apple picking was the story the last time these two went head-to-head. They'll be leaning on him to be a catalyst to produce offensively tonight. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Killer Hawks start with possession as we are now underway. And it's a quick pass to David. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and kicks it out of the net.
On the wraparound. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends the pass down low. Walters plays it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Patrick. And a great save. They are really pressing here in the offensive end. Now over to Walters. Oh, and that's intercepted. David's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Merrick. What a steal in his own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Havertz got it in their own zone. Moves it to Yakimowicz. Takes the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Eagles start with the puck in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Too much congestion in front. Snowball's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they can't clear the zone. Cheryl, that's a no-no there.
That is a no-no. You got to get that out. How about a little alley-oop into the neutral zone?
Havertz on the attack. Stalls him on the play. Snowmo's got it in their own zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Sends a pass over. Sends it to the middle. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. The Killer Hawks look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Merrick. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Snowmo's got the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Oh, look at this. Shot from the point. Oh, what a stop. Walters plays the puck. Lays the body into that play. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Takes it at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Quick feed to David. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Snowmo's got the puck along the boards. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a fantastic save here.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pander back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Znojmo has had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Haveroff's up 1-0. Snowmo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And he takes the dish. Snowmo's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Snowmo's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's thrown a ton of hits so far.
Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Avoids the defender. Fantastic save. Snowmo's looking to break out. He got all of that one. Slides the puck over. Pass across to Marich. Knocked away. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Picked up along the wall by Patrick. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Eagles have the puck in the corner. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Eagles have it from their own end. got a hold of it against the wall.
Slides it across.
Handles it along the blue line. That's blocked. Slides the cross-ice pass. Patrick's got the puck. Takes the feed. Haberov's got the puck. Pushes it across to David. And they send it right back to him.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front.
Snowmo's got the puck against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone.
Sends the feed in front.
And he denies that great opportunity there. Yakimowicz has the puck against the half wall. Snowmo's looking to break out of their own end. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scoops up the puck now. Patrick's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Yakimowicz. All alone.
Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Takes the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
In the final moments of this period, Haberov's ahead 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's intercepted. Takes the return feed. The Killer Hawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Znojmo is looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Oh, look at this chance. Quick feed down low. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Snowmo's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Handles the puck. Great read to break up the play. And that one's picked off. Moves it around along the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Now a quick pass to Yakimowicz. From the boards, he takes that pass. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Haberov's got a hold of the puck now. Driving right to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Passes it over. Snowmo's got the puck behind the net. He says, let's get physical. side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. David stick handling in his own zone.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Here he is in front! Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tries and reads the ball.
Right for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
Znojmo has been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. This game is close. And get another one that can get right back in it.
Passes it to Yakimowicz. Znojmo's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Into the offensive end now. Oh, what a tangle! Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Walters. Cutting to the slot. Excellent stick work on the play.
Yakimowicz is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Carries it in. Back to the blue line. Over the net.
Not a lot of game left. The clock is ticking down, trailing late in the third, and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer. You have to make sure you hit the net, but that one sails over.
And that's deflected. Slides it across to Walters. Takes it to the net. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, they're backed up against the wall. They decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
And now he moves it to Patrick and puts the body into a little bumper car hockey. Haverov's got it from behind the net. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick pass to Walters. Jabs the puck away. Walters setting up against the wall. A chance! And he gets just enough with the glove and keeps it out. Takes the feed at the back end. The Eagles working around near the back end. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Snowball's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Moves it to Walters. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. And he makes the save. Drives it to the crease. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Walters is absolutely pounding in the offensive zone with the one-timer. I mean, he is putting pucks towards the net, and finally, that last one-timer goes in. Gotta hand it to his teammates here, James. They're finding him. He's getting open, but they're setting him up pretty nice to be able to get that goal.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. With the stop. That's all she wrote from this one. Snowball's coaching staff has to be pleased with what they saw out there tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I thought that they were able to get into the offensive zone with some good speed and connected, and because of it, they were able to throw pucks to net, get good traffic. A lot of shot volume, and it eventually dropped. And just look at the score sheet there. I really felt like they executed their game plan to a T.
Then I turn the morning, I'm laying in bed, but I don't sleep. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Where you go, I know, I could tell you forgot about me. My car isn't running, she'll be every morning. If I have a place that I need to be, it's like a bad headache, but last before you're back at your place to sleep all day. And now the grin in your face speaks the case. It's a brought to the chain, like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck.
Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. What a treat we have in store for you tonight. The champions on the ice looking for more. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Picks up the puck in his own end. Walters plays it against the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And he slides quickly to Chris. Znojmo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Lets it go. Oh, what a focus to make that bad save. The Raiders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Znojmo's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Patrick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Eagles win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Walters. The Eagles take it along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. That's moved up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Patrick. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Makes a save again. Hulk's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Pino's got it along the wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
The space by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Takes a shot. The Eagles have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Bratislava sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And it's a quick pass to Tomasino. Answered the call on that play. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Tomasino's going to play the puck behind the cage. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Club's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Rocked him. Bratislava's gained possession. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Nice job to escape the zone. Tom running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Snowball's back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And now he angles it across to Walters. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Directed over to Tomasino. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Patrick. Makes a move, and the puck pops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he takes the pass. 53 seconds. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Patrick. And that's broken up by Tomasino. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Period set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The chances are coming at a premium, and listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistake, so you can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pass to Patrick. Znojmo's got the puck along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Missed the net, trying to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
There's another for the hit parade. Moves the puck. The Eagles gain possession. Here's a short pass to Walters. Znojmo's got the puck in the corner. That's a solid chip on the play. Here's a shot. Makes a save with the glove. Now a quick pass to Pino. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Znojmo's got it near the point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Oh, what a hit. What's that old saying about payback there, partner?
It is what it is. Let's put it that way. And you know, this is leadership, James. You want to stand up for your team and send a very clear message that if you mess with us, if you take liberties, this is what's going to happen.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Press takes possession after that center ice face-off. Avoids the poke check. Handles the puck at the point. Stops it cold. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Znojmo's got it in their own zone. And the puck skips away after that move. Oh, and he makes another save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Eagles played along the boards. And it pulls off a stick in traffic. Znojmo's got it behind the net.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look at this. Kicks it away with ease. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Oh, comes up with a stop. Bratislava's got it along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Bratislava's got it across the line. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit kick. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Bratislava's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Shot! And there's the save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shot! Znojmo's looking to break out of their own end. The Raiders move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kress. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Znojmo's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Run. That's good enough.
How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he dropped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Walters are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Quick feed to Walters. And a stick break setup. Bratislava's got the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Kress. Makes some space. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Let's have a look of his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it over. Gets in front of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Patrick. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Bratislava's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Back in with intention. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Bratislava's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack.
Goes right up the post.
Press hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. Got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Snowball's gained possession along the boards. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Tomasino's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The draw, they win the faceoff. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. The Raiders lead it 1-0. Bratislava's won the draw. Slides it across to Tomasino. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Snowmo's got a hold of it along the wall. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. Press call for tripping.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Snowmo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Now he slides it up to Walters. With possession along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. From one point man to another. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Moves it to Pino. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Tries to get the puck to Kress. Znojmo's got control of it now from their own end. The Eagles play it along the wing. Sends the pass over. And that's blocked. Bratislava's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Pino. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Grabbed along the board by Pino. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Tomasino's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Znojmo is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Patrick. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pino. Tomasino's got it in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Bratislava's got a hold of it against the wall. And that one's stopped.
Folks been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game and the timeliness of this. Have really given his team an opportunity.
The Raiders been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And he slides it quickly to Walters. Huge steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Tomasino. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Shakes off the coverage. The Raiders carried along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Walters plays it now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Bratislava's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's the pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Two teams that brought their best efforts, neither giving an inch. Please, let me see these teams face off again.
Isn't it great, James? I mean, when you have two teams going toe-to-toe, head-to-head that are competing and battling like this, man, is it fun to watch, fun to call. For the fans, everyone.
So much for this easy living, jealous
James Cebulski, welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. JC's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Takes that pass back to the point.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-minute effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shaq.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And a bat. He might have a step here.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Toss up possession of the puck. Helsinki's got it in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Back to the point. He set it up. Looks to set up along the point. Receives the pass. Helsinki's got the puck against the half wall. Rips it and whips it, and that doesn't reach the net.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Passes it over. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Dishes it off. Moves it around. Gets it right back. Oh, and it's intercepted. Oh, he's cooking now. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabs the puck. Znojmo's on the attack. Swings the iron. With the stop. Helsinki's got control of the puck. Carries it across the line. Feeds the puck over. Znojmo's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he misfires on that. JC's lugging the puck. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to JC. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Getting into the later stages of this period. Znojmo's up 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Lets the wrister go. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The mid-ice crisis are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Look out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Thunderous hip check on the play. Takes the puck. Dishes it off. The Eagles have it now. Znojmo's ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a move! Helsinki's got the puck. Handles the pass at center. Takes it into the slot. Turns that one away. Slides it quickly to Patrick. And took that one out of the net. Helsinki's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it on over to JC. Handles the pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He's got a step. Oh, ties him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Loose puck and he's in all alone. Slides it across. JC's got the puck. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Denied that one. Makes another stop. There's the whistle, icing the call.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tries to the paint. Helsinki's got the puck along the wall. Gives it right back. Znojmo's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it over with pace to Patrick. JC's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, what a move! And that's broken up. Looks to set up at the point now. Znojmo's got possession of the puck. Helsinki's ready to go on the attack. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a chance. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sadowski pounder, and here comes the third. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Helsinki's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Patrick's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Layman's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Handles the pass from the right side. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it one.
Helsinki's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Angles it over to JC. Quick shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The mid-ice crisis. Look around near the point. Great reach with the poke check. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Takes it to the front. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The mid-ice crisis have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Snowmo's crossed the line and on the attack. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, wow, look at this! Snowmo's regained possession of the puck. Feeds it to Patrick. The mid-ice crisis get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to the middle, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Takes the pass. To the front, scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
Here in the later stages of this period, Helsinki's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Goes to the crease, fires it, and not much on that one.
Wagner's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes the feed at the point. Passes it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him with the save. Snowmo's got the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The centerman glide into position. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman ties
They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The mid-ice crisis are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Loses the coverage there.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
In the final moments of this period, Helsinki's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The mid-ice crisis take possession off the faceoff. With the tip, makes the save with the glove. JC sliding the puck behind the net. Helsinki's going to play it from the corner. And he makes the save with ease. There's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Shot. And it goes off the glove, but he continues here. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
That game-changing hit is going to lead to a goal, and now his team is in the lead here, James. I mean, coaches just love this intensity, the physicality, and the will to make that hit so that you can gain possession of the puck and make that play.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Snowmo's got a lot of soul-searching after that third period meltdown tonight, Cheryl.
When you're playing against elite players, you got to start strong, but you got to finish strong, James. And this was a tale of 3 different stories, and that third period is one that they'll want to put away behind them.
shifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, running out of swag, reaching for the road.
Two impact players get set to collide tonight. Richenda's strong defensive game was rewarded with a goal in the last contest. Patrick's dangerous even without the puck, delivering big hits and big takeaways. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. Great night for hockey and we are officially underway. Richenda's crossed the line and is on the attack now. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
The Seals take over on possession. Yonkoping's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Moves around along the half wall. Wicked pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Take it, that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Richenda's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's off a stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shakes loose. Blocker saved by Lehman.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looks to make a play over to Vandis. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Lehman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Yonkoping's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Shuts him down. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great...
And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Yonkoping's got control of it now from their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. A chance in front! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does. He's the point-per-game player, and when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Aquaping's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Seals win it. Hammers one. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looks to pass it to Vandis. Moves inside. Great save by Lemon. The Seals have it now. What a move. The Eagles have it from their own end. And he sidesteps the check. Here's a chance. Stars! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Patrick's won the draw here in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a dangle! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Oh, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Both teams ready here for the face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Fires it away. Scores!
This is why he's a goal scorer, James. He's in tight, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to bite. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweights the goaltender and puts it in by the post.
Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Yonkaping's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Lots of time left in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And he passes it up ahead to Regenda. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Patrick's going to play it against the half wall. Shakes himself free. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed up ahead. Here we go. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and through it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And that's blocked as he gets down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And now it's grabbed by Patrick. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Patrick's ready for the penalty shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Past the midway mark of the frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Seals come up with the defensive zone draw. Youngkoping's moving it up the ice. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Wagner's had a solid night between the pipes.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pass with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this is just an incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just outwaiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
From the neutral zone now. Goes right to the crease. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Big stop right there.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
And there's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Youngkoping's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Znojmo's got a 3-goal lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Seals gain possession. Znojmo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Youngkoping's in on the offensive attack. Shakes the defender. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how he likes it.
He buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence. He shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. Along the half wall with the puck. Youngkoping's looking to break out of their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a pass to Grant. Takes a shot. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with that, the third period is now underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Znojmo's in the lead here in the third period. James.
They saw they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that bring a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick and heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling the feet for it. He does it and buries it.
Well, with that nice, shiny apple, he continues to extend the point streak in these head-to-head matchups.
Not easy to do when you're playing a rival team here, James, but he's so dangerous when he's on the ice because you're not sure what he's going to do. You know he's got an accurate, lethal shot. And how about the distribution on that one? A beauty pass.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Patrick. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Young-Koping's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. The Seals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Cuts inside. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Agenda's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Seals still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Quick feed to Regenda. Moves the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. Runs it hard into the wall. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Wagner's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Big time stop there. Quick pass to Regenda. Into the corner now. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Good stop by Wagner. Stretches one out to Patrick. He's got a step and a breakaway. Fantastic save there. Oh.
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
And a quick save on that one. Picking up some steam at center ice. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Wagner. And he elects to play the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, wow. And he keeps that one out. Slides it diagonally to Patrick. Huge steal at his own end. Shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Snowmo's got it behind the net. On the attack along the boards. Young-Koping's got a hold of it along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Gill swooping in on the attack. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quick.
All alone. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
And a great save. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch header.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find...
Oh, look at this. Breakaway. He scores. And he completes the hat-trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. That knocks it off the puck. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
The Eagles were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining 2 periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
Say you wanted to be just a rock and roller, and now your money's gone. You got nothing to show for it. You leave nothing behind, and you know that it's over. Yeah. You wanna beat 'em up? Do you have what it takes? What it takes? Rock and roller. Yes, rock and roller. I wanna work for the man. I won't think like a soldier. No. You tell your mama so, but she says you're a joker. You're a joker. You've been waiting in line. You've been waiting a long time. Sweet rock and roller. Mama, rock and roller. Woo! Come on, boy, get it on! Starting me in the flesh. You saw me up in Old Town. Woo! Day when nothing goes, day when nothing goes right. All right. Cold-blooded like a reptile, but you wanted more, didn't you, child? You're gonna wait a while before you get what you came for. Well, you came for. You've been working a man to the bone. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to show my rock and roller. My rock and roller. Yeah. Whoa, let's do it one more time now. Sweet little rock and roller. Yeah, baby. Hey, well, come on. Whoa, my little rock and roller. Yeah. Rock and Well, I say my sweet yes, rock and roller.
Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Here's a chance! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Job tying up his opponent. He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. Handles it along the blue line. The Eagles will play it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Znojmo's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Gill. And he dodges the poke check there. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Eagles play it near the point. Denies the chance by blocking it. Nearing the point. And now he moves it quickly to Patrick. Lottie's got it in the own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And he takes the feed. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Puck moved over to Patrick. To the low side. They score.
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Znojmo's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Turns him away! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Eagles lead it 1-0. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Breakaway! Scores! What a shot!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. I mean, his speed is the ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
Znojmo's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Lottie's got it along the wall. Off the post!
Lottie's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Znojmo's got the puck along the wall. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, what a move! Getting into the later stages of this period. Lottie's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Shakes off the coverage. He's in the middle. And that's stopped. Znojmo's got it in their own zone. And makes the save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Loses his kick. He's on a breakaway. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
Lotte's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Lori's got it along the wing. Goes behind the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is
What a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
United's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They have advantage, and I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Here's a stretch pass to Patrick. United's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, wow. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Snowmo's won the faceoff at center. Feeds it over and makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in.
He scored! What a counter punch this season!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Lotte's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Snowmo's gained possession along the boards. Stoppage in play as they get an offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Lotte's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Snowmo's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. Moves it to Lowry. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Steps inside the line. Shot. Denies him on the play.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on there? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Icing being looked off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation. anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Znojmo's got the puck behind the net. Headman pass. He's got a step. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. Passes in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Leroy. With possession along the wall. Rips it along the wall. And he says no. Makes some space. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Eagles get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Fires it! Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there!
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them, because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Lottie trailing it.
Here comes the penalty shot. And here he comes from center. And the officials didn't like that. And quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 4-2. United's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Taken by Gill.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye